In this video, I will be doing a site overview of a great genealogy site for anyone searching for their U.S. ancestor, and it's called ldsgenealogy.com. It features over 1.1 million record sources from the United States of America. It also has some great in-depth articles covering many essential skills and giving you more knowledge that can help you to be more effective in doing your own family history. Let's first look at the records directory. I'm going to go up here and click on Records Directory, and you can see that ldsgenealogy.com has each of the states listed, and it shows next to each state the number of record sources that it has. The 1.1 million record sources included on ldsgenealogy.com come from 723 different websites and archives. Here's the list of those sites and archives. So by using ldsgenealogy.com, you're eliminating the need to go to all of these different websites to get the information. All of the key information is linked right from ldsgenealogy.com. Here in the records directory, you can browse by state or you can browse by record type. So if I know that I have ancestors that lived in New York, let's say, I could click that link and look for birth records, court records, any of these other different record types specific to New York. I could also browse the counties and the larger cities in New York. The other way to explore the records directory is to browse by record type. The list of record types can also help me consider other record types that I might not have otherwise thought of. When browsing by record type, you might want to click here, Record Type Help. This button takes you to a page that gives you some guidance on the different record types and what you might expect to find by searching those record types. Going back to the records directory, I want to point out that in the list of record types is included newspapers and obituaries. When you click that link, it takes you to newspapers organized by state. So I could choose, for example, newspapers from South Carolina, and you can see there's a list of South Carolina newspapers and obituaries that are available. If the newspaper is available online, it's marked to let you know that, and every digitized newspaper from all of the major newspaper sites is included. It's the most detailed directory of digitized U.S. newspapers that's available online. So let's go back to the records directory, and let's say that I know that I have ancestors from New York. I can click on that link, and then I could browse down and choose the county where I think my ancestors may have lived. Let's say Putnam County. I can access this list of record types specific to Putnam County, but also over here on the right, notice that there is a little bit of historical information about the county or state that you're looking at. Putnam County was established in 1812. That gives me some sense of the records and how far back they will go. There are also some helpful articles. Throughout ldsgenealogy.com, you'll notice some helpful articles on the right side, and these articles tend to be specific to the information that you're accessing at the left. For example, when I select marriage records in Putnam County, I get access to online marriage records, as well as some archival records that are not online. But notice that the articles at the right now have changed to give me guidance specific to the information that I'm looking at here. Now, as I explore ldsgenealogy.com, looking for my ancestor from New York, notice that the website tracks how I got to the page that I'm on. In addition to searching Putnam County for my ancestor, it may be helpful to look at the records that cover the entire state in addition to the county and specific cities so that you don't overlook any additional record sources that may be helpful in your search. And again, the website makes it easy to jump from city and town to county to state. In addition to the records directory, ldsgenealogy.com also has in-depth articles on dozens of family history topics in the Learning Genealogy section. When you click that button, it takes you to a list of more than 100 articles on the topic of genealogy. There are articles on everything from dealing with errors, to finding your immigrant ancestor, to how to find an obituary for your ancestor, and many other topics. The articles are also organized by topic here at the top of the page. So if you're interested in learning more about record sources, you could click here. If you're interested in help with a brick wall ancestor, you could click here. If you've ever felt like you've run up against a brick wall in trying to find one of your ancestors, these articles can help you make breakthroughs toward finding that elusive ancestor. In addition to these articles that you can read by clicking the links, there's also a Brick Wall Ancestor series that is a series of case studies that you can read to learn how other people were able to make breakthroughs and find their brick wall ancestors. With its records directory and learning genealogy articles, LDSgenealogy.com has the resources and information that you need to help you be more effective in your genealogy exploration and to upgrade your family history skills.